Hey folks, I wanted to do a little bit of work with melodic minor scales because we were going over that in class today, and I wanted to make sure that I showed a little bit more practice of doing a melodic minor scale. So again, we can do it with or without a key signature. Sometimes I think it's easier without a key signature to just add the accidentals, but that's just me. Although oftentimes when you see it in actual printed music, you're gonna probably have a key signature. So let's do that type of example first. Let's say, for example, let's use just one sharp. Again, that would normally to us say, okay, G major, but we know we're going to do minor, so we'll go La, Ti, Do. If you don't have your relative minors memorized, that's okay. We know we're going to have E, and let's make an E melodic minor scale out of that. So E melodic minor. Now this is the one where it's different on the way going up than it is on the way coming back down. Now, because we have the key signature happening, you know what? I'm not going to do it again. We're going to use whole notes instead of just coloring everything in like I've been doing. Okay, now space is going to be a premium because I'm running out of space. All right, I'm going to do my best here. Anyway, so our second scale degree, our F sharp, is going to be sharp. Now, we have a lowered third, which is what we need. So we've got Do, Re, Mi, lowered third, Fa, So. And here we already have Le and Te, Do. But we know that in a melodic minor scale, we need to have more like a major scale. We need La, Ti, Do. So in order to get La, Ti, Do, we have to make C and D sharp because it's going to sound a little bit more like a major scale on the way going up. And then we're going to re-alter those on the way down. So now we need to make it sound like a natural minor scale on the way down. So we're going to go back through and we're going to put in very messy, I'm sorry, D naturals, C naturals, and we don't have to do anything to the G because it is already a Me. So now we have Te, Le, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. So that would be E melodic minor. Now let's do one without a key signature. Let's say, how about C? C melodic minor. You know what? No, we did C in class today. I don't want to do the same things over and over again. So we did C and A. How about G melodic minor? Why not? Let's do G melodic minor. No key signature this time. So we're just going to add in our accidentals as we go. So I'm going to use the lower octave in treble clef just because I think it gets neglected. In my quest to save space, I may have tried to save too much space. Oh well, we're going to do our very best. Okay, now we're going to add in our accidentals. So if we want G melodic minor, we're going to make sure that the bottom part of the scale, Do, Re, Mi, we're going to have it like a normal minor scale with a lowered third. But we know that La, Ti, Do, we need to make So, La, Ti, Do kind of like a major scale on the way up. Do we have that? We have D to E, which is your whole step. That's fine. That's normal. But then E to F natural. We need to put a sharp in there instead. Okay, so we have Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, Do. Now on the way coming back down, we need to lower our 7th scale degree to make it Te, and then we need to lower our 6th to make it Le, and we need to lower our 3rd like we did on the first part. So we have Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, la, ti, do. And then like a natural minor scale on the way going down, do, te, le, so, fa, me, re, do. We made G melodic minor. Let's do some in bass clef. We're neglecting bass clef. So, how about A flat? A flat melodic minor. Let's get wild. Okay, first off, let's go ahead and find the key signature for A flat minor. Now, one of the ways that we can do that is to go La. Oh boy, everybody, we may be in a place here. We need to go up by a minor third. Boop, La, Ti, La, Ti, Do. Oh, we're going to be in C. It's going to be C flat. C flat major is the corresponding, it's the relative major key. Oh boy, I picked a good one, didn't I? That's okay. Also, I started this as if we were in treble clef, so this gives me a chance to maybe correct my mistake. So C flat major is our relative major key. Woof. All right, that means we're going to need B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, C flat, and F flat. Yikes. So that is our key signature for A flat melodic minor. Now, the key signature that we have here already is going to give us the A flat natural minor scale. So I could write from A flat to A flat, and I'm going to have the makings of a natural minor scale already, which means I don't really need to touch the third. It's already low. I don't need to do anything there. And on the way back down, I just need to use courtesy accidentals because we're going to change some stuff on the way up. But this already from A flat down to the other A flat, that's already a natural minor scale. I just need to add in the courtesy accidentals to undo whatever I do to, that looks like a weird face, to these two pitches right here, right? So let's go ahead and do that, actually. I'm going to end up rewriting those. Here we go. Okay, now let's alter our pitches and do what we need to do. So we have a natural minor scale, which means that we have a lowered sixth and a seventh. So we have D, or no, we have F, and F is F flat. So we need to raise that. It's an F flat, so in order to raise F flat up a half step, we need to make it F natural. Sorry, I'm just trying to make enough room. So we're going to do F natural. Great. And then we have G flat already. That's in the key signature. So to raise that up and make it like T-do instead of Te-do, I need to make that natural as well. Okay, so now what I have is do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. Now I need to go back and re-flat te and lay, the 7th and 6th scale degrees. But the third one, man, it would help if you actually did the 3rd scale degree. There we go. That's already low because it's in the key signature. We're good to go. It's already done. We don't need to do anything to the C because it is already flat in the key signature. So that's A flat melodic minor. Let's do one more just for giggles. How about, what haven't I really done? How about D? Let's do D melodic minor. Okay, for D melodic minor, we're just going to do a D minor scale. Let's do it with the key signature. Again, not because I want to be mean, but because that's probably how you're going to see it. We're going to deal with key signatures most of the time. People aren't just going to have you freehand it the whole time. So Let's see. D, we could go La, Ti, Do. So we're going to use the key signature for F major. That's just one flat, B flat. Now let's write D to D. Sure. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, C, B, A, G, F, E. Just made it. Okay, now, because of what we have in our key signature, the third is already lowered. We don't have to do anything. We can just leave it alone. But we know we're going to have to go through. This is B flat, but we need to make it more like a major scale. We need it to be La, Ti, Do up at the top. And if we had D major, we would have, F sharp. We're not doing anything with that, but we would have B natural. We would have C sharp, and then Do. So this gives us Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, Do. Now we need to go and do some re-flattening. We're going to make the C natural to make it Te. We're going to add a B flat to get that to be Lay. Then we have So, Fa. That's already Mi, Re, Do. There we go. That's what we need to do. So the alterations that you're going to make when there is a key signature present, you're not going to have to fuss with the third scale degree. It's already going to be lowered as it needs to be. You're really not going to need to touch it. But you will have to go through and alter the 6th and 7th on the way up, and then you'll have to courtesy adjust it on the way back down. Because even though there's a key signature here and that B flat is indicated by the key signature, you just, to be a good person, essentially, you're going to say, yeah, I'm going to flat that. Also, we don't have a measure here. So anytime we have to go back and indicate something different, considering this is the same measure, that's what we need to do. Okay, so that is finding melodic minors.